What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the online family? This, of course, here is JamiroFan 2000 with an episode of Jamiro Reviews. Now, this was an old series I did back here on my channel a long time ago, doing reviews of very Jamiroquai related and unrelated Jamiroquai items that I happened to buy in my progress of collecting and doing all kinds of stuff online. Well, you might remember many episodes ago here on my channel, I talked about I was going to be ordering 2 unlicensed t-shirts. In this case, album cover t-shirts from a website called Elite Music Tees. And it was a kind of a sketchy website, given that a lot of the shirts that were for offering on the site were basically looked like they were silkscreen. The only reason I got interested is because they had a series of Jamiroquai album cover T-shirts, which looked very interesting. They had all the album covers, all the way up to Automaton, available on these T-shirts. But bear in mind, this is the first time I've ever bought any Jamiroquai related merchandise that is unlicensed. That means this is clothing that is unlicensed, that is not been licensed by Jamiroquai to retailers and clothing makers to, produce merchandise for them. Now, Jamiroquai has not really licensed a lot of their properties out in the past, but recently here in Automaton we see Jamiroquai hook up with Co out of Japan for its a clothing line of Jamiroquai merchandise in the Japanese marketplace, and we also saw them hook up with a company called Bravado Licensing, which a lot of the Western and North American merchandise, most notably a lot of t-shirts that were licensed and were for sale on Amazon.com. Now, this will probably be the first and last time I ordered an unlicensed Jamiroquai merchandise, but like I said, the site was rather sketchy because I ordered two t-shirts, I should say. One with the AFO artwork and the one with the Return of the Space Cowboy artwork. And the site was kind of sketchy in the sense that all the items that were for sale on the site had only one review per item. And it took about a month for these items to arrive to me, but as usual, as this being a sketchy site, my order was wrong. I only received the AFO shirt, which is right here, which I will be opening for you and showing off, and some weird off Jamiroquai brand t-shirt called Pussycat. I don't know. But the reason I say that this site is very sketchy, and I will not be giving a link in the description of this video down below, or any reference to the site, is because after I made my order, after about a month of waiting, the site disappeared off Cloudflare. If you don't know what Cloudflare is, Cloudflare is one of the most well-known website hosters, sort of like a GoDaddy or any of the other little iterations of these website hosting websites. Well, I went to the official website and I only talked to the people there about 2 or 3 times, and they were like, "We're going to send you a tracking number, where your order's coming, blah 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 blah." And what happened is the site disappeared. After I made an inquiry on email, the site completely disappeared. I sent an email to them about my order being wrong. No answer back. And I find out, based off the tracking number that they sent me for this said order, that they're out of China. And if we know anything about China and how big an economy they are and how they produce literally everything that the world depends on, at least in a manufacturing sense, the high likelihood of them trying to fix my order is very, very low. It's not like all these other established countries where they have regulations and moderation of all the said businesses and make sure that the businesses actually do what they promise rather than making half a promise and not following through. Now, like I said, I am going to be opening the AFO t-shirt, which looked very interesting, and I wanted it because I love the AFO album artwork. And we'll see how this t-shirt looks. I'm not going to put it on here because I'm in a public place, but if I do take some pictures of me in the shirt, I'll put them up on my social media so everybody in the family can see them. But I'm just going to give my impressions of what this shirt looks like. This one I might open. I don't know. It's not Jamiroquai related, so we'll see how it goes. But the shirts came in about a month after ordering them. They came in these cool little cellophane bags, little plastic bags with the auto zips on them, which is kind of cool. So we're gonna look at this. This shirt was about $30, which to me is kind of excessively high for a for a band t-shirt or any type of musical t-shirt. I would not pay more than $40 for a t-shirt, to be completely honest. But they've got to be officially licensed. Okay, it smells like it's polyester. But here we go. We're gonna give you a good look at this shirt. But it's the same on both sides. You can basically see. There you go. It feels nice. I mean, it feels really nice. But the overall graphic quality is kind of cool. It actually looks pretty good. It's got some stitching on the bottom. And if I turn it around, it's the same design. It feels more like a muumuu than a t-shirt, to be completely honest. But there you go. There is the AFO t-shirt. But like I said, I'm going to take pictures of me wearing this. But overall, it looks really nice. Looks like it was silk screened. But it doesn't have any blemishes or anything. And this definitely be something I wear, you know, in a public gathering or something. But overall, lovely looking t-shirt. I figured I got time, so I'll go ahead and open the other t-shirt. It is not Jamiroquai related. It was a random t-shirt they sent me. But you know, we'll see how this second shirt goes. I don't know what the hell this is, to be completely honest. These are all cotton. Something called Fester Pussycat. I have no idea what this is. It's intimidating. I have no idea what this is. But there's your full look at the t-shirt. Very, very weird. Weird t-shirt. Weird accidental t-shirt they sent me. But, I mean, cool. I mean, the shirts were $30 a piece. So you get what you pay for. Especially when you go to Amazon.com and you see, like, hundreds and hundreds of non-licensed Jamiroquai merchandise for sale. Some are very good quality. A majority are not good quality. So, you know, like I said, I learned my lesson with this purchase. But, yeah. That is the AFO t-shirt. This is unlicensed. This was made by a company called Music Elite. No, not Elite. What are they called? Unique Music T-shirts. Ran about $30, but there you go. Overall impressions. I think it's cool. You know, it feels much like a pajamas kind of shirt, but I like it. But like I said, these are running about $30 a piece. But this will probably be the first and last time I order anything that's unlicensed, because you know, you kind of go into a sea of uncertainty and unknown when you're dealing with Jamiroquai merchandise that is unlicensed. So, recommendation: stick to licensed Jamiroquai merchandise. As I before mentioned from Co, which apparently the Japanese clothing line that Jamiroquai hooked up with Co for in the Japanese market has just run its course, so it's no longer available. And I believe Bravado Licensing is still putting out officially licensed Jamiroquai t-shirts and other kinds of miscellaneous merchandise through Amazon.com. So if you go to Amazon.com, do a search for Jamiroquai Bravado Licensing, and you'll find a whole slew of t-shirts, mugs, and everything. But and of course, the official Jamiroquai shop is apparently still active, so you can go there and hopefully pick up whatever's left from the Automaton album era as a merchandise. But I hope you enjoy this Jamiro Reviews. Like I said, I am not going to be ordering unlicensed Jamiroquai content or merchandise from this point on, just because of the experience of the site. And I like to support the band and not supporting subsidiary companies that try to profit upon the name of Jamiroquai and their copyright and their intellectual property. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Be sure to ding the bell on your YouTube to stay up to date on all the latest new content coming from the Jamiro 2000 YouTube channel. Much more content coming very, very soon. So I hope you all have a lovely day. I hope you enjoyed this Jamiro Reviews. And I'll see you again really soon with many, many more Jamiroquai related content here on the Jamiro 2000 YouTube channel. Bye-bye, everybody, and have a lovely day.